This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please know that when you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. This reading will be going out October 3rd, the week of, if that means anything to you. But know that whenever you find this reading is the right time for you. Now, Gemini, if you have a question that you would like an answer to, stay till the end. I will be pulling an answer from this Angel Oracle deck for you. And I will be pulling a 10-card Celtic cross spread for you, Gemini. And this is a general reading, so I will talk about the energies in a general way so you will know how it fits into your story, if it does. And also, my highest and greatest intention is to give guidance, messages, and advice that help you shift through whatever it is that you may be going through and what brings you here. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notification. That way you'll be notified of my future uploads. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. If anything resonates with you, I'd love it if you could like, share, and comment. That does help me reach more people and grow my channel, and I would really appreciate that. So bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So this is, real innocent energy, a new beginning of a love offering, possibly intuition, some reason or need possibly for you to give forgiveness to someone or to yourself. So that's what I'm picking up on that Page of Cups there. It definitely is water energy. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if that means anything to you, Gemini. So we were starting this card off with the Temperance card. This is rolled by Sagittarius. This is talking about balance and harmony. And this is, patience and self-control and like seeing both sides of it. That's that balance and harmony. And, having that peace that comes with it, okay, in this beautiful Temperance card. And what is crossing that is a little obstacle, tit for tat, challenge, immature kind of energy. It's talks about rivalry, challenges, obstacles, so there seems to be really a big, this really does pull from having the patience, okay, and being patient. There is reason for that. Now, what is beneath this reading, Gemini, is the World card. This is the last card of the Major Arcana. The Major Arcana starts with 0, ends with 21, and it is the complete soul cycle, right, that we are to have here on this earthly plane. And this is saying that a cycle is come to an end. And that means when a cycle comes to an end, there is a new cycle approaching. And something within you is getting ready for this. You feel this, you know this, okay? What is above you in your conscious is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is talking about a message coming in that is going to give you inspiration and reason for, taking action forward and this expansive, the Wands energy is about expansive and spirit and action and drive. And so this is like that really, kick in the butt, you need to go forward, right? Something that is going to inspire you, Gemini. Now, what is before you that leads up to the past is the Moon card. So this is talking about possibly things coming out to the surface that have been hidden underneath, like secrets. Something that comes up and something that is no longer a secret, but, maybe that's where this rivalry, this challenge, this competition kind of energy is coming from. Maybe that is what has created it, something in the past that has come up and revealed itself. Now, what you have in the near future is the Page of Pentacles. And this is talking about it being a super fertile environment for things that are new and coming with physical realities, possibly a new job, a new home, a new place to work from, but the pentacle energy is about foundation, stability, the material things. So this is a really good environment for something coming through and being a good foundation for those things. Now, how you're showing up in this situation is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. And this card talks about further higher education, possibly. It talks about our traditional values as a society, the churches and teachings and possible commitment. This could be, you being ready for some sort of new commitment, or you just being ready to do the work and level up in the way of, finding your guru, so to speak, or further education and growth to keep evolving that way. Now, in your environment and how that is affecting you is the Page of Wands. So this is basically saying that, this is a real good place supporting you in this creative expansion, So this Hierophant really does have to do with a higher education that you are seeking out, whether that's spiritually, scholarly, whatever, for a job, for personal growth. But it's saying the environment is very, supporting you in that creativeness, in the desire, in the drive, in that expansion and growth spiritually. So that's beautiful. Now, in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have some stuck energy here. Is this a choice that you need to make, Gemini? This is definitely air energy, and this is talking about, not being able to make the choice to move forward. And what I would suggest about this is the moon up above and the water behind her remind me of emotions and intuition and, like that kind of energy. And, maybe you're a little bit too stuck in your head not to be able to make this decision. And sometimes this decision, it's just about taking the first step. It's not about the full big picture and like getting stuck in your head and like in this and that and, fill in the blanks. Just taking the very next step. Make the decision. I'm going this way. I'm hiring up my education. I'm going to take the first step. I'm going to, fill out the application. That's all. And that will help you get out of this Two of Swords energy here, okay? And there might be reason for you to get quiet and to pray, meditate, whatever it is that you do to quiet your mind, to allow the guidance to help you, give you the clarity and the answers going forward. Now we have in the possible outcome is the Five of Swords. This is more energy, air energy, I'm sorry. And this is talking about kind of some shady aspects here of mental conflict, maybe not being able to, the fives talk about needing a perception change. And this is a perception change in your thoughts, Gemini. So this is like winning the war but losing the battle, or however that goes. This is not so much a victory, although if you look at it that way, you might be stuck, thinking that it is, but needing a perception change. And I'm going to get a clarification for this one card. Spirit, I'd like clarification for this Five of Swords in this Gemini reading here. One card, Spirit. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Chariot and Justice. Okay, so we have two major arcanas clarifying it, the Chariot and Justice. And what this is saying is that you will, the Chariot is a card of success, moving forward, doing all the work, and now taking your path and staying your path, whatever that is for you. And the Justice card is like a win-win. It's like, you know, karma being served, and whatever is rightly due to you, you will get your justice, okay? So I'm liking that for you. Not to worry, but be aware of that Five of Swords. And like I said, mostly that has to do with needing a perception change. So it's clarified by the Justice and the Chariot, which is forward movement, and that's really good. Now I'm going to pull an oracle card for further guidance, messages, or advice, Gemini, for this reading. Spirit, one card. Okay, so we have a double whammy here. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Over analyzing a situation. So we got this card 2 times. This is the Two of Swords here. This is traditional tarot, and this is an oracle card that has pretty much a twist on that. So there is a strong need for you to get clear, to make the right choice. Remember, if this has to do with the higher education, you're worth it, okay? I'm going to pull a card from your angels, what your angels want you to know, and then we'll get to answering your question, Gemini. One more, Spirit, for Gemini. Okay, and we have diversity. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same. Celebrate your uniqueness. You are special and much loved. Okay, and now for your question, close your eyes and think of your question, Gemini. We are going to give you an answer. Spirit, one card for our Gemini's question. Let go. Okay, so there is your answer, Gemini. I hope you have a beautiful week, and there is something in here that is helping you shift and navigate to make progress and with purpose for, you know, your path going forward. If you'd like a one-on-one with me, my information is below. But until then, I will see you next week. Have a beautiful week. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe and the bell for notification. Thank you so much, Gemini. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.